Hallo, willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Tales of Monkey Island, the Lair of the Leviathan. Wir sind beim Ocean Floor. Guybrush and Company finally arrived at the home of La Esponja Grande, hidden far below the surface of the ocean. Unfortunately, it lay in a cave guarded by the Leviathan, a giant female manatee. To get past her, Guybrush would have to learn how to understand manatee from someone on Flotsam and figure out where the screw hit the tongue of the manatee so that he could speak it. Using some grade A interrogation techniques, Guybrush learned that the tongue of the manatee was in fact Moose's old ichor funnel, still back in the manatee's belly. He returned and snagged the tongue, giving him the ability to speak a limited number of handy travel phrases in manatee. With the help of the voodoo lady's locket, Guybrush found that he could momentarily transport himself back to Flotsam Island, but in her body. He deftly manipulated the voodoo lady's cards to convince Marquis de Singe to give up his book on understanding manatee. Okay, dann können wir es jetzt mal ausprobieren, würde ich sagen.
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy.
Jo, was sagen wir jetzt? May I help you? That made no sense. Uh-oh. Why should I give you the time of my day? I lost my watch. Okay, wohin? Wohin würden wir schwimmen? Please connect me with room service? That made no sense. Oh, okay. You're not nervous, are you? Wir haben halt nur die Standardsachen hier. Do you know the Heimlich-Manöver? Okay, wenn sie uns den Kopf abreißt. I've been kidnapped? Ah, okay. Was a lot of baggage. Vielleicht jetzt das mit dem Room Service? Baggage, nehmen wir mal den I have nothing to declare. Okay, zum Glück hatten wir nicht zu viele machen müssen. Das war ja... Na, hoffentlich werden die zwei glücklich. Können wir jetzt hier mal in die Cave reinschauen.
There it is, the legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, forded countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment. Thought it would be bigger.
Saugt es gleich mal den Fluch aus ihm raus.
Wow, it works. I feel better already.
Tja, ihm fehlt jetzt aber eine Hand.
Take la Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I've just got to get back to her and...
I knew it!
Huh? No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer! This is the end of the line!
Really? Hear me out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
But what about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen, this is why you always have a plan B.
Morgan wurde auch überwältigt.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy. It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering. Morgan! How do we get out of here?
No idea. This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
Ich mag sie irgendwie.
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
Your sword!
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
Du solltest damit eigentlich das aufmachen morgen.
Morgan! I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
I can't reach it. If I could just reach that rope. Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Jagoda can.
Whoa! Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Pack the isn't and bring her about.
Yes, sir.
Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Ach, wir haben gar nicht mehr nach
Morgan,
Mary
they
geschaut.
forgot the sponge.
They're coming back. Do something, Guybrush.
First things first.
Na dann, Feuer!
It is for me to shoot the cannon and for you to surrender the sponge.
Dakava's ship, the Howler Monkey. It might not be the fastest ship in the Caribbean, but it's certainly seen the most bile. Where's Noogie?
Noogie had a hard time readjusting to crew life. He wasn't ready to give up on democracy.
So he founded his own political party and sailed away peacefully?
Sure, he went to a quiet farm upstate.
Oh, ist ja übel.
Done talking to you, wacko.
Ja, was machen wir jetzt?
I spent some good times in that cage.
Wenn nicht, müssen wir mit morgen nochmal reden.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse.
Yikes.
Wir können also nicht hoch.
Morgan! Everything going all right up there?
Just peachy.
How do I free you?
It won't matter if Dakava sinks us to the bottom of the Caribbean. Take him out.
I'll figure something out.
Hurry! I can't dodge cannonballs forever.
Könnt ihr nicht gegen den Mast wieder feuern?
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering.
No littering?
I can't reach it. There are many things I'd like to do with that, but shoot it out of a cannon is not one of them.
Okay, das nicht.
There are many things I'd like to do with that, but shoot it out of a cannon is not one of them. Calling a manatee to the rescue is the best idea I've had in minutes, but this won't work above water.
Okay, können wir runter?
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse!
Yikes.
Nee, auch nicht.
He's too far away. There are many things I'd like to do with that, but shoot it out of a cannon is not one of them.
Okay.
I can't reach it.
Geht auch nicht. Was haben wir noch? Wir können das Gold beschießen.
There are many things I'd like to do with that, but shoot it out of a cannon is not one of them.
Okay. Ich muss irgendwie das Schiff ja wohl drehen, dass sie gegen den Mast wieder feuern. Weiß aber nicht wie.
Decava's ship, the Howler Monkey. Decava's ship, the Howler Monkey. There's no mast like a rubber tree mast.
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold!
Decava's ship, the Howler Monkey. It might not be...
Okay, da hat er eine neue Kanone.
Another cannon, rapidamente!
Da kommt wieder kein Ton.
You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees!
Ooh, I should have thought of that.
Another cannon, rapidamente!
Okay.
Sorry, little buddy.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella. Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Well played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Morgen. Ich dachte, wir hätten uns angefreundet. To be continued in Chapter 4. The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Ah, da ist Murray. Ja, und damit würde ich sagen, dass wir den Abspann noch laufen.
And Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do.
Und ich verabschiede mich schon mal. Mache ich an dieser Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen.
Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go.
Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.
Grossman, that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live! How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway? Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil. The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares. Will it never end? Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was. Whoa, that's a filthy lie! This is my own voice! Kevin Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you! Oh, like all these people had something to do with it. Boring! Raise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface! I have taken control, and none shall...
Feeling right as rain now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo. Captain? Oh dear.